Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front.
Okay, interesting. Cucurella. Santos. Caicedo. Palmer. Santos. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Yoro. Mado. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Diallo. Sanchez claims it. Safe hands. Yoro. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Diogo Dalot. Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Palmer. Moved on forwards. Pedro gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha's cross. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been knocked clear. Gusto. Well timed, excellent interception. Matheus Cunha. Nguemo played out to the left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Santos. Well read, nice interception. Palmer. Gusto. Gently done. Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Palmer. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Palmer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Gusto. Shaw wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance! And it's played forward. Martinez. Diallo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. Palmer. Cucurella. Adrabayo. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Pedro. Oh, smashing header! harmlessly behind. Santos, Adrabayo, Santos, Cucurella, Pedro Neto, João Pedro, it's Pedro! Looking for a decent ball in. Palmer tries to get it clear.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah,
Diallo with a definite foul there. Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, Shaw, Chelsea, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Swept in. Matheus Cunha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Shaw. Mano. Casemiro played out towards the right wing. He's there to get rid.
Chelsea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Adrabayo. Played into space out wide. João Pedro. Martinez forwards and with intent, calmly anticipates. Diallo concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Umbuemo. Diogo Dalot. Very nicely done. Mano, back into the middle, shapes to shoot! Pedro Neto, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Out towards the flank, Shaw. That's very neat. Fofana shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Tries a measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice control. Proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Palmer! How's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ball's gone out of play. Diallo looking to get on the end of this. And he won't reach that. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yoro. Martinez. Casemiro. Shaw, played over towards the opposite flank. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Santos. Adarabioyo, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Meno. Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Pedro Neto. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Pedro Neto. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Santos. Diallo wins the duel this time. Adrabayo. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Pedro Neto. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Now it's João Pedro. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Diallo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mado. That has been cut short. Caicedo. João Pedro. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matheus Cunha. Nguemo powering forward here. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gusto. Caicedo. Tries to dink it through. Shaw with the clearance. It's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaw. He's having a shot!
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Do have a chance to counter here, and he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neto clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gusto. Adrabayo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinez, he's gone direct here. Adrabayo shifted upfield. Receives it in a good position here.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinez looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot is onto it in a flash. Meno. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played out wide. He is shot a goal! Pedro Neto. Could be danger here. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Santos, out to the left it goes. Meno. Nguemo. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yoro. Casemiro. Meno. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw stood his ground strongly. He's clearly asking too much with that. Gusto. Fofana. Gusto. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Deftly away. Bruno Fernandes. Meno. Martinez. Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Pedro. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bueno has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pedro Neto. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Pedro Neto. Santos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Meno. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's really well cleared. Caicedo. Cucurella. Over to the left. Now it's João Pedro. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's João Pedro. It's Pedro! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Shaw. That is lovely. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Caicedo, forwards and with intent. Santos. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fofana. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. We are into overtime. Nguemo. Diogo Dalot. Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gusto with the clearance. Caicedo, aim forwards. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Diallo. Now it's Diallo. Fofana getting this one clear. Palmer. Caicedo. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Now it's been a decent 45 minutes. The second half then, just getting going.
Chelsea are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Diallo. Cuts out the pass. Gusto. Santos. Nguemo. This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. Mano. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Gusto clears it away. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Strong running down that left flank. Diogo Dalot. Adebayo gets over and intercepts. Palmer. João Pedro. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, it's come loose. They've got a corner here. João Pedro. Shot, surely! Goal! Chelsea! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Blues go into the lead. Martinez. Mado. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diallo. Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shaw goes short. Diogo Dalot opts to play it back. And again the keeper stands strong. Adrabayo. Pedro Neto. Adrabayo gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the box. Mado. Mbuemo. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Yoro. Mado. Played out to the right. Mbuemo tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Profana. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gusto. Caicedo. Adrabayo. Profana. Gusto. Caicedo. Santos. Oh, great play! Chooses to go back. Casemiro does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Santos. Diallo. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's found the way through. And the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Diallo. Diogo Dalot.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Santos moved on forwards. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Yoro. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. Pedro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Neto.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bueno played out to the left flank. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nice interception, well timed. Mado. Pedro with the foul. Bueno is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cucurella. Santos. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Adrabayo. That's a throw. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Out of play for a goal kick. Gusto, who does have an assist to his name. Fofana. Caicedo, Fofana, shifted upfield. Now it's João Pedro. Gusto. That's good play. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Palmer. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Diallo. Diallo. Diogo Dallo. Now it's Diallo. Lovely ball. And the shot!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an error. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cunha is onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caicedo herring after the ball here. Caicedo. Palmer. It's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro moved on forwards. Cunha chasing after it. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. Santos. Palmer. Gusto. That's tidy. Santos takes the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Diallo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cucurella. Adrabayo. Santos. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Adrabayo shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Aim forwards. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Well, nicely intercepted. Aimed in towards the centre. Climbs up big! Martinez is there and he can get that clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. That could spell trouble. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Matheus Cunha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Gusto. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yoro. Casemiro. Meno forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Martinez. Pedro Neto. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Palmer takes a shot. It's a loose ball. Purring through the gears. Real chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Mano. Over to the left. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Mano. Matheus Cunha. Santos. Caicedo. Santos. Caicedo. Garnacho. Pedro Neto. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Fofana. Caicedo. Fofana. Caicedo. Adebayo shifted upfield. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Mano is pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's Shaw. Cross in, looks like a good one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great position here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. And he has been fouled there. Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution.
Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Masradi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Gusto. Caicedo. Gusto. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Garnacho. Cucurella. Kellyman. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez, played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Great chance! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The goal scorer after 85 minutes is number 19.
United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Garnacho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fofana. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gusto. Mant wins the duel this time. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha, spread out to the left. Matthews Cunha. It's a canny finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets it away. Mant, now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. Martinez, played out to the left flank. Shaw delivers. And that was very necessary.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a fight. Matheus Cunha! And he thumps it clear.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Adrabayo. Cucurella. Sanchez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Garnacho. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, that was close. Mount. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Out of play for a throw. Gusto. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mbuemo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball's come loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cucurella with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Pedro, and he's gone backward here. And he thumps it clear. And that's that. Chelsea pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.